I'm Roy Robertson. This is Good Business San Diego. This morning, we welcome back Jim Bottrell. He's a former U.S. Marine and the founder of the Jim Bottrell Real Estate Team with eXp Realty. You can reach Jim at 833-600-SOLD, and JimHasTheBuyers.com. So, Jim, your job, it's always changing. The market's always fluctuating. What's it like being in the real estate industry right now?
Today,
tough, isn't it?
honestly?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's pretty tough.
Yeah.
It's going to remain this way. Shortage of inventory, shortage of transactions. It's going to remain this way for the next 5 years. It's going to be very, very tough the next 5 years.
But we have seen that prices, once again, are starting to go up. So is that not good for the industry? Is that not good for realtors?
It's good for people who own real estate, but it has nothing to do with realtors. The industry is huge. It's not just realtors, it's lenders, it's escrow, it's title, it's home inspectors, termite inspectors, couriers, notaries, and the staffs of everything. But what we depend on is the churn, the actual transactions happening, not the sales price. So it's all the entire industry is hurting right now. It's because the number of transactions is down by so much. We're running at about, year to date, about 50% of what we were running in, let's say, 2021, which is the last normal market that we had. So, yeah, 50% off.
Wow, huge drops. So what's the forecast moving forward for agents that are in the industry? What can you expect? You said 5 years is going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough for the individual, and that's part of a individual, not part of a big team. Especially for those that have been in the industry for less than 5 years, they kind of have a serious problem. They've not been in and it's not their fault. It's just they haven't been in the business long enough to have that reliable source of repeat business. They haven't been in the business long enough to have created a large database of buyers, if they have one at all. Unfortunately, the likelihood of them making it the next 5 years is probably pretty slim, because you got to think about it. We have a 90% fail rate in our market for agents to make it 5 years anyway, and that's in a normal market. This is not normal. So there are just not going to be many homes for sale for the next 5 years. So fewer homes for sale means fewer transactions. Fewer transactions means there's fewer agents. And to survive, a new agent, is going to have to be working 70 hours a week, or they end up joining one of those teams, the big teams that have the appointments that are set for them, the training, the mentorship, the transactional support, all that stuff is done for them.
And you are a survivor. You've been doing this for a long time. Let's talk about your business model and what you do differently.
Okay, well, I run and own a very different model than what the others have. Easily, we have the most intense and comprehensive sales training system where the agents have to learn it and they get tested on it, and it's a monster. I'm not going to lie to you on that one. We have the mentors that guide the agents through all the transactions, the mentors that help them get their offer accepted, help them handle all the problems, help them make sure the paperwork is right so they're protecting themselves, protecting the clients. Those mentors are there 24/7. All the problems are taken care of so that the client is handled correctly. In addition, our big advantage is, in addition to the probably 500 leads per month we get, is my database of buyers is over 105,000. Wow. And so we have a staff who's dedicated to just matching up the buyers and the sellers in that database. And once they do that, then they hand the appointment to the agent. And the appointment goes like this. It says, you, agent, you have an appointment to meet Mr. and Mrs. Smith at their house at 645 Gunter Court, Tuesday at 2 o'clock. They want to sell their house and they want to buy another one. And then that agent will go on that appointment with the knowledge and the skills and the backing that we've given them. And they're going to go ahead and help those people survive, help them solve their problems, whether it be sell, whether it be buy. And honestly, that helps us change people's lives. And to me, it's all about that at that point in time. So that's my system. It is very unique, and I am very proud of it.
You've invested a lot of time and energy into it. It's a very comprehensive strategy and structure that you've got in place that others don't, and that experience does, of course, matter.
Thank you.
Jim Bottrell with the Bottrell Real Estate Team. 833-600-SOLD is the phone number to reach Jim. You can also go online to JimHasTheBuyers.com. That's JimHasTheBuyers.com.